All right, Shalom. First off, we want to start by giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal Kadash. Double honors to our apostle elders, the great millstone, 144% truth. All right, honors and salutations to you, sincere Akianas, preaching this word in sincerity and faith. Okay, and honor, Shalom, shall I say, salutations unto you, you sincere listeners and believers thereof. Okay. This is a couple of the brothers from the Great Millstone SF Bay Area camp. I'm the Akia Yari Allah.
I'm the brother Shamar.
All right. We're in transit on the way to the battlefield. All right. It's a lovely Saturday to condemn this wicked ass place. All right. So we're just gonna ride in the spirit. All right. Jump right into it. In Lord's will, this lesson be edifying. Okay, to you brothers. So this is Hebrews chapter 12. I'm gonna start at 5. And ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. My son, despise not thou the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him.
Yeah, so don't despise the chastening, whatever you go through.
Yep.
And I believe we was going into that a little bit in the last lesson we did.
Okay.
All right. So you shouldn't be despising it. You should be rejoicing in it. All right. And really, we have to end anyway, man.
Yeah.
So you should just be, whatever happens, man, fuck it. You should just be rejoicing, period.
Yeah.
Because we at the end of Esau in his society.
And what does it say? What we brought out last night, endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai. Which endure means to what? To be made hard.
Mm-hmm. So
the more Satan, ultimately these demons, attempt to attack you or get at you or come at you, the less hey man, the more easier it is for you, the less effective it should be, because we're getting more and more harder and tougher and rougher in the spirit, and more in the spirit. All right, more tapped in, okay, more rooted and built up in Yahweh Shai, all right, and in the faith, so you shouldn't be faint or weak. You should be, if anything, you should be strengthened. Like the scriptures say, stay strong in the Lord. Be strong in the Lord. Okay? I'll continue on. It says, my son, despise not thou the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. That's right. Don't get exhausted.
Don't get weak.
Don't get weak. Don't lose enthusiasm. All right? Don't get doubt-hearted. Okay? Don't be through.
Don't be discouraged.
Yeah, man. Don't give into that weak ass spirit, man. The spirit of this world. All right, because this place is fade. This place is through.
Yeah, we at the end, yo. So you shouldn't even be depressed about anything, really.
Exactly.
We've been talking about Esau going down, and we're seeing it. So why should you be depressed out of anybody, man? All right, the scriptures tell you about seeing the reward of the wicked. We're seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
So shouldn't you be happy?
Yeah, right.
Because this is what we wanted to see.
Mm-hmm.
Esau being judged along with these other nations.
And I thought about that demon Tupac on that picture of me rolling. I thought y'all be happy to see me, old busters. Thought you, because that just goes to show that you're not happy to see what these prophecies coming to pass if you're not in that spirit.
Yeah.
Ultimately, you're not happy to see Yahweh Shai's return.
You really want to stay here. If you have a problem, if you're not happy about this place going down, you really want this place to keep going.
Yeah.
Prolonged.
Yep.
Because if you didn't want to be here, you will be doing more work and being more turned up.
Yep.
In the spirit. Yeah,
and it says right here, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. That's right, because you're gonna get corrected.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're gonna get cursed out when needs be. It's gonna happen.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. You shouldn't despise that. You shouldn't look at a brother or an elder, all right, apostle a certain way.
You're over there looking at him like
that's the Lord.
Yeah.
Really, that's the spirit of the Lord getting on you to correct you.
Yeah.
All right. Even if in your eyes you didn't do nothing, it's for a reason. To build you up ultimately.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How are you gonna handle this situation? Are you gonna bitch up and fold? Are you gonna play the blame game? All right, or are you just gonna endure it as a man? Gird up your loins as a man, huh? All right. It says, "For whom the Lord loveth, He chasteneth." And as the scriptures say, the Lord loveth none other than them, not quoting verbatim, them that dwelleth with wisdom. So obviously, the Lord wouldn't give us this knowledge, wisdom, understanding, this grace, this mercy, all right, and this opportunity to what? To get it right, all right? You know, if he didn't love us and correct us in the meantime of doing that, you know, keeping us on that straight, narrow path. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth.
Yeah.
If ye endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as sons, as with sons.
You got it. If you endure, that's if you endure chastening.
Yep.
And if you can't endure, you're not really a son.
Yeah, because it's really tough love.
Yep.
You know.
And scriptures speak on that.
Mm-hmm.
In Sirach, about how if you love your child, you basically be hard on them.
Yeah, you wouldn't spare the rod.
Exactly. You're not gonna try to be their so-called best friend like this world shows you, like being all extra nice, all joking, all the 24/7 and all that.
Yeah.
Now you gotta be like stern, so that your child fears you.
That's right.
To listen to you. It's of course it's balanced with that. Yet you see how it is with these people today with their children, because all they do is just be nothing but nice to them. They don't never be strict or like get on them, whip them or do anything.
That's right.
Chastise them really.
Mm-hmm.
So how much more us?
They don't discipline them.
Yeah. So Yahweh Shem Yahushai cares about us. That's why we are being disciplined.
That's right.
And if you can't endure the discipline, you want to be a rebellious child, basically.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. If ye endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons.
Yeah.
For what? It's like.
And that's how you know who he's dealing with, the ones who's continually enduring the chastening. Because we chastise pretty much daily. Because we're like the scriptures say that though the outward man perish, the inward man is renewed day by day.
Yep.
The inward man is being renewed by us enduring, and enduring, what does that mean? To endure.
Make hard.
Exactly. Make
all
hard.
right.
By
making you tougher. Exactly. All right. Making you more strong. Okay. For a reason. So let's gonna get into it. For what son is he whom who the Father chasteneth not? But if ye be without chastisement, we're of all our partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons.
Yeah. And are ye bastards and not sons? That's if you don't want to. That's if you're not receiving the chastisement. You're a bastard, not a son.
Yep.
All right. So you should be, like it started off saying, you should be ultimately rejoicing in the chastisement, because we're being chastised for righteousness'
sake. Yep.
Because we're not doing anything wicked. All right. Or at least I should say you shouldn't be doing anything wicked. All right. Because you can get chastised for going off, yet you can still get chastised for his righteousness as well.
Yep.
You gotta know. That's up to you to examine yourself and know which one it is, which one it's for.
Yep. And count it, hey man, say the water Yahweh Shem Yahushai at the end of the day, man. And take it from there. Discern the situation. You have your brothers, elders, all right, your immediate, camp leader, all right, brothers to have counsel with, to help, discern what's going on or whatever. You have the Harakah Kodash, all right. So it says, verse 9. Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live?
Yeah.
For they verily for a few days chasten us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit, that we might be partakers of his holiness.
Yeah. Your parents, they chastise you for their own reasons, for their own personal reasons. Yet Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he chastises you to better you in the spirit, to build you up more.
I got this right here, spirit. This 1 Peter 4:1. For as much then as Hamashiach Yahushai have suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind. For he that have suffered in the flesh have ceased from sin.
There you go. Because if you're suffering in the flesh, it keeps you in order. It makes you want to stay on point. It makes you want to, like the scripture says, cease from sin.
Yep.
Because that keeps you in the right mind frame, so to speak. You getting judged or chastised, all right? Yeah, it's like I said, it could for righteousness' sake, but it keeps you balanced, all right? Because that's just part of the balance, Yet you gotta understand what it is, all right?
That's right.
You can read that again.
Yeah, it can. Let me pull it back up. This 1 Peter 4:1. For as much then as Hamashiach Yahushai have suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind. For he that have suffered in the flesh have ceased from sin.
And Yahweh Shai, he didn't do any. He didn't break one law. And you seen all type of hell that he caught. So how much more us? You know, we actually went off before coming into this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and we still slip here and there while we are in this. We in this. You know, doing the work.
Yep.
Right.
And yeah, that's right. That's right. You know, and just like Yahweh Shai, all right. We also paying for our past transgressions in our past lifetimes, let alone this lifetime. You know.
Yeah.
All right. I got a quick precept. One more. It's 1 Corinthians 11:32. But when we are judged, we are chastened of the Lord, that we should not be condemned with the world.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we go through what we're going through now. Dudes who come in here expecting everything to go smooth, or easy selling, easy coasting, that's not being realistic. Are you going through you enduring hardships and temptations and everything else that we don't have to go through hell when everybody else is going through hell. And you seeing that now, really. Even though we still, you know, I'm not even gonna really catching hell. Just like, you know, little bullshit happen here or there. Yet look at everybody else compared to us. Even
Yeah,
though
spirit.
we go through little things, all right?
I was thinking about that because I know, shit, our father's side, man, that's the nigga side of the family. Yet even our mother's side, we can look at all them, how they came out. All right, some of them they come from money, good homes and whatnot. All right, certain of them come from the same background as us, not having much, or you know, whatever. But look at them and look at us. All right, because the elect been predestined, so the Lord been with the elect forever. Even when we were in this world, man, the Lord been guiding us, having mercy upon us. Jake was doing everything in ignorance. Okay, yet look where we at, and look where your family, look where the 2/3 are at. The rest of the nation of Israel, dead in jail, baby mama and baby daddy dramas. All right, bugged the hell out on these philosophies. Okay, they're just completely through. All right, yeah. What? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Hey man, we're good. We're on the right path, straight and narrow. All right, we're in better case. You know, I'll hop back in Hebrews 12:10. For they verily for a few days chastened us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit, that we might be partakers of his holiness. Now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous.
Yeah, it's not fun to go through yet.
It's necessary.
It might seem grievous, yet like the script. Well, you can continue on to say it.
Yeah, come. It says, nevertheless, afterward it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby. To be what? To try it out. You know, when you exercise, it's like
that's what it's all about, basically. You're going through it. Of course, it's not going to seem fun when you're going through it. Yet, what happens afterward is what really matters.
Yep.
Because it builds you up and makes you even stronger.
The outcome
of it.
That's right.
The process sucks. Going through the process, it might not be fun going through it. It's grievous or whatnot. Yet, you got to understand what the end of the process is going to be.
Yep.
It's for your to more benefit to build you up, make you better.
That's right. So the scriptures say what? Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof.
Yep.
You know? All right, verse 12. Wherefore lift up the hands which hang down and the feeble knees, and make straight paths for your feet, lest that which is lame be turned out of the way, but let it rather be healed.
So you shouldn't be all down.
Yep.
Alright. You should lift up the hands and the feeble knees, man.
Yeah, you shouldn't be in a low spirit.
Yeah.
And really, man, if you in a low spirit, man, you got demons on you, man. You ain't in the right spirit. You know?
Yeah.
Alright, you know, Jake go through his shit, but really, man, at this time and point, man, everything's going great for us, man, for the man of the Lord. Everything's coming falling right into place.
Yep.
Alright? So really, man, you need to examine yourself. What the hell is you doing?
Really need to look in the mirror and curse yourself out, man.
Okay.
That's what you should fucking do.
That's right.
If you got demons on you, fuck me. Depression is a demon in itself.
Yeah, that's just a demon, yo.
Look at yourself in the mirror and curse yourself the fuck out, man.
Yeah, man. Turn up in the spirit and power, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right?
Yeah, rebuke them demons.
Rebuke them demons, man. You know?
Don't just chill and
Don't let it
let 'em-
dictate
let
your
'em
damn life and shit.
Take, give him a piggyback ride and just keep sad.
Yeah.
Letting it just stay on your shoulders.
Fuck all that, man.
Nah, man, you gotta shake that shit off, man. Rebuke
That's right.
that shit. Rebuke that spirit.
That's
That's
right.
not the spirit to be in. That's not the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You don't see every other brother like that. So you gotta shake that shit off.
That's right. All right. Let me slack you. I'm trying to pull this precept.
Yeah.
Yep. Jake.
Yeah, so you shouldn't be all depressed though, man. 'Cause we ain't in that time of being all depressed. You're literally seeing everything happen, man.
Mm-hmm.
And Yahweh Shem Yahushai is giving you countless like examples of he's dealing with how he's dealing with you and dealing with the man of the Lord, man.
That's right.
All right. And after, just look at your own self, for example. You should have plenty of testimonies in your own self of all the times that Yahweh Shem Yahushai deliver you, the miracles he done shown you that happened in your camp with other brothers. And you want to be all weak and shit now? When this is high time, you know, turn up, wake out of sleep.
That's right. That's
Don't
right.
be all depressed and shit.
Spirit. Yeah.
That's it. Curse yourself the fuck out, man.
Yeah. Do what you gotta do, man. You know. Romans 13:11, and that knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
There you go, man. Don't be all drowsy and all lazy, like, you know, depressed, lonely. Man, wake your ass up, man.
That's right, man. Turn up, man.
Look alive.
Muscle
man.
up.
Don't look dead. Look
Spiritually,
alive,
yeah. That's right, man.
Because when a person's all sad and depressed, they look dead.
Yeah, we see them. Shit, we
Man,
see
you
them
need to look- You
constantly.
supposed to look alive. When somebody's lively, man, they turned up, man. All right, you can feel their presence, man.
They upbeat.
Exactly.
You know what I
They-
mean?
they
It
got-
shows.
Yeah, their countenance shows it.
Yep. Yep.
So you shouldn't be. Like I said, if you got that spirit on you, you need to rebuke that spirit and curse yourself out.
Hey, like the elder brother, y'all call like, oh, I don't know. I'm feeling, man, fuck that. I don't want to chill with brothers, and that's wicked, man.
Really, you gotta just tell you, if that thought comes in your mind, you gotta tell yourself you going off.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to kick it with
Rebuke
brothers.
the tempter, man.
Especially if you don't even kick it with brothers. What the fuck you mean you don't want to kick it with brothers?
Who you gonna kick it with? Them demons in your head? Some
Exactly.
niggas? Esau? The
You'll
weak
never-
Rahab Edomite?
You never. Here it is. If you don't kick it with Jake, you making more excuses to continue to not do it. That's demons on you, really.
Yeah, really. Yep. What how it says in St. John the 3rd chapter, neither they come into the light, lest their deeds be reproved.
Yeah.
And the light is within the body, the brothers.
Because if brothers are turned up in the spirit and you on some Debbie Downer shit,
You just
Jake
gonna get
look at you.
identified.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna get spotted out. Jake gonna say something to you like, "What's wrong with you?"
Jay
yo?
gonna reprove you. Jay gonna rebuke you. He gonna get on you like, yo, what the hell is going on?
Yep.
Y'all continue. It says, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed.
Exactly. That's why you shouldn't be depressed about nothing, because our salvation is nearer than when we ever believed, man. We believe that 144%. All right, because
That's right.
Yahushua is showing us.
Yep.
Like, clear as day.
Clear.
It's not like it's nothing that you can say that like, man, we're not in the last days. Like, no, everybody knows it. It's just evident. It is what it is. It's facts.
Yep. 104 facts, man. You know? All right, so unless you want to, you know, you want anything else through the spirit, you know, that's just the you know, the spirit hopped on us to want to express that through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know, Lord's will is edifying. You know, whatever brother's going through that, man, shake that demon off. All right, you know, fast, pray, amen. Do some videos. Ask brothers to pray for you. All right, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Really, you know, who's going into that? All right, man, you gotta love yourself, man. You know. All right, and don't let them demons conquer you nor dictate your goddamn life, man. You know. Hey, Satan already lost, man. Don't let him feel like a winner. All right. You know, we the winners through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We've already won. Okay. You know, so yeah, that's it. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Lord's will, this lesson was edifying to you, sincere Akyam. Once again, we're going to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. All right, you know, turn up, man. Okay, spiritually, you know. Hey man, this is the time that we've been prophesying about, okay, and we've been waiting on, okay, the prophets of old, which are back here today. Hey man, which we are, okay, from our apostles and elders of Great Millstone on down. We've been waiting on this, brothers, and it's finally here, okay, you know, and everything is ruling in our favor, okay. You know, it's already set up, you know. We just have to follow through, right? You know, so, hey man, shalom to the elect, you know.
Shalom.
Shalom.